Hello, duelist! Twitter's investigating the legitimacy of the Create a Card poll results and monitoring the situation. While this may be disappointing for fans awaiting the next poll, we have decided to suspend the poll until we have some answers. We appreciate your support. Let's dig into the greatest, most interesting thing of 2020, shall we? Buying bots to manipulate the system. Part 2. Officially, Konami is aware of what is happening with the community right now. So I have a couple of questions that I want to ask the player base here, and I want you guys to be very honest with me here about this. Are you happy that somebody with deep pockets found a means to manipulate the system? Are you mad that the exploit was made public? Are you disappointed that said person that discovered the exploit, made it known that it was, hi, it was me all along? Like, who does that? Who goes, oh yeah, I manipulated the system. I got bad news for you guys. Yeah. And then, are you disappointed that Inzectors fought back with doing the exact same thing that Valkyries did? And then, are you really disappointed that Valkyries did it again after all of this? And then, said person ended up buying bots to try to counteract the entire situation that he did. This is all a giant paradigm here. But let's ask the more important question here. Should the person that started all this, the one whose name has been out there from all this, should Konami seek damages towards him? Should they ban him for manipulation of the poll, among other things? Now, you guys might not know this, but Konami can ban you for the littlest thing. There was actually a case, oh man, what was it? Oh, okay, see, you had the whole Triff thing that happened, and you also had a case, what was it, I think it was in Europe, in a deck profile, where the guy called his opponent, what was it, autistic? Or something like that. Did you guys know that Konami has the ability to ban you for what you say and do on the internet? Okay, so biggest mistake number one here. I'm not going to say that it was unjustifiable to buy said bots and manipulate the tournament results. That's bad in general, but to come out and say, "Hey, I'm the guy. I'm the big bad guy that did it. Come subscribe to me on YouTube." That's where your first mistake lies. You put a target on back here, on your back, and you gave them a means to want to look after you and basically give them a reason to punish you. And I'm sorry to say that you're just in a bad position. Also, by the way, still no shiny on this. By the way, I've been farming this forever. But anyway, so here's the gist of all of this. So it wasn't right in the first place. Alright, another group did Counterpoints to make up for your manipulation, which, you know what? Kudos to you, by the way, Inzector Gang. I'm proud of you guys. You rose up against the tyranny that was the Valkyrie lovers, and you guys rode into dawn with your equips. You guys threw as many hornets as you could at the oncoming Valkyrie surge, but at the end of the day, it would seem that Valkyrie players' wallets, question mark, by the way, are deeper than yours, which is a really sad thing to say at the end of the day here. But here's the gist of all of this. Yeah, good job. Yeah, you exploited the system. I have never been one to go, yay, we exploited it, but you showed a very big flaw in the system. You showed that, man, was it easy to manipulate 2020, and you took the fun away out of all of this. There were so many Yu-Gi-Oh players out there. There's so many players that were excited for this. so many players were taking this legitimately. They were like posting memes. They were getting crusades together. We had factions of players that were banding together to support their archetype in fun and creative ways in which this was meant. And you have one guy out here that goes, I got $40. Let's manipulate the system. Good job. You've officially thrown a wrench in everybody's fun, and I hate it. I really do. I do want to say this. I like the idea behind the create a card. I think at troublesome times like this that, well, Konami's doing everything that they can to try to, engage with their audience. Yes, you can still acquire all of the cardboard that you want. It's so easy. Like, you can literally, man, I grab a pile and there's like nothing Yu-Gi-Oh related in here. You can still get, here you go. You can still acquire all the cardboard. Even the hard to get stuff that you have to order from Japan, you can still get over here. Just, it takes a little while for things. A little bit longer than normal, but you can still acquire everything that's going on with all of this. But because of everything that's going on here, do you think that Mr. So-and-so, do you think he should be banned from all of this? And I'm not saying to, raise pitchforks or anything with this. I'm just saying that this individual manipulated an entire tournament structure. Said individual admitted to this, and based on Konami having banned people for much less, do you think that this goes against Konami documents? Alright? Now, I did say at the beginning of this video that you could sneeze and shit in a basket and you'll get banned. Alright? That's not a good thing or a bad thing. But the thing is, if you're a figurehead in this community, if you have a place in this game, you can't go around calling fucking people autistic. That's a bad thing. I hate that our community still does that. I made a video years back on things that this community does that are absolutely abysmal. And the sad thing is, nothing's changed over all of these years. I wish that the community would get better about some of the things that they say and do. Trust me, it would be nice, but hope in one hand, poo-poo in the other. It doesn't happen that way. So I wouldn't be surprised at the end of all of this to see said individual getting X amount of time for ban. I don't know if they're going to seek a ban on the Inzector side for this. I don't think that they should, but manipulating results is not a good thing. Alright? Posting up to your followers and going, hey, everybody that votes for this, if we get Inzectors to win, MSTTV was doing the right thing. I like what he was doing. If Inzectors win, I'm going to give out a case of something. That's how you support an idea. Instead of going, I got $40. Hey bots, let's machine dupe out here. Like, there are different things for this, but Konami's idea was get engagement up, get the player base involved, and support your favorite archetype. Not activate machine dupe, clone yourself 3 million times, and send in the bots. That's not how that works. So, TLDR here, everybody. Do you think that said individual should be banned? I honestly really look forward to hearing your thoughts and input on this entire situation. I would, personally, I don't care either way, but I know that there's some very strong individuals out there that are not happy about the way that these poll results were manipulated, and you just ruined everybody's year. Congratulations, good sir. I'm very proud of you. Man, manipulating tournament results. Basically coming on down to the wire here, where you end up just ruining the entire community thing. And good news to those of you Inzector players out there, you haven't lost yet. Alright, I could very well see them coming back and going, ugh, the Valkyrie tournament results were, bad, and Inzektor's won. So don't get your hopes up just yet. I'm pretty sure that you might have got the win, but I'm hoping just a little bit here that we could see Inzektors still pull through when all those machine dupe targets have been pulled out of the deck. So, alright guys, that's all I got. This is quite the absolute BS shenanigans, but whatever. Peace out, guys. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCool40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCool40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcoolgames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.